What's up, fam? So, hey, it's Mimi again, and today I am about to take down my locks. Yes, I know. So disappointing. No, it's been 4 years. It will be 4 years next week since I have my locks, and I've been contemplating for the last year. Do I want to take it down this year? Do I not? And I was at a point where I was like, I'm at shoulder length. This was my goal. I said at shoulder length, I was gonna see about doing a new hair goal, change some things up a little bit. And for a while, I wasn't ready. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait another not 6 years, another 2 years to see how my hair is. And some parts of my hair were like, I went through a lot of different changes. So I know that my hair wasn't gonna come out perfect if I comb it out, especially around my edges. Let's first start off with postpartum hair loss right after I had my last daughter, or my last child, Queen. I went through hair loss around my edges. It got real thin. I had to use jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, tea tree oil to bring that back. And it was a process. It was a journey for me. And it created locks and it was only just, I think it was just this section, to be honest, that created like this. You can see where the breakage is, and we're starting again, and so you saw the transition around here. And then I have faux locks, and when I have faux locks, I accidentally snip my hair in the same area. So then there's this, and the same thing happened in the back. So with a couple of locks back there. So I was like, I think I want to see how my hair grows out healthy. Like, I don't want my hair to be lost and confused when I take it down. Majority of my hair is not like that. It's just like some parts of my edges that you might find something like this, particularly this one. And my husband, he kept hitting signs that he's ready for a change, and just showing me different hairstyles, between cutting my hair off to different hairstyles that he would like to see me in. And I'm thinking, oh, I'll put a wig on and give him a different look one day. But and I kept telling him, no, it's gonna be another 2 years before I take my hair down, and it's gonna be an absolute change. Well, for some reason, recently, I had a heart change. And I didn't want to tell anybody, but for a while, recently, like within the last couple months, I'm like, you know what? I think I want to take my locks down. I'm ready. I just want something different. I'm ready for a change. I want to see how long my hair is. And then part of the reason is because I'm starting to feel my scalp around here get itchy and feel a little tangly, like a burning sensation. And I feel like this lock is gonna start with the same journey of this lock. And I felt a little bald spot there. So I was like, you know what? I need to take my locks out, refresh my hair, restore my hair, get my hair together, and focus on taking care of my hair healthier. Because in these locks, I get lazy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I get lazy, okay? I have not been oiling my hair the way, putting like coconut oil, grapeseed oil on my hair like I should. They get dry easy. Only time I really do my locks is when I'm styling it, which is not good. I'll put some hair moisturizer on there and some water and brush up in a ponytail and call it a day. And that's not healthy. And I can feel it as I'm taking it out, because hint, hint, I have took some out. as I'm taking it out, I can feel the dryness. So just words of encouragement. You want to keep your locks, keep them moisturized, keep the oils in your hair. Don't let them go dry, because you will feel, you'll feel the repercussions later on. Regardless if you take them out or not, your hair is gonna break. So I took these out. Now, it looks like one, but it's actually 3. So yeah, this goes down here, and I'm so proud of it, and I'm just praying to God that they all match this length. So far, and I also took this edge. So far, 2 of them are about the same length. 2 of them are about the same length as this. And it's not bad. My hair probably go down here if I straighten it out, but it broke because they were pieces like this. So they stopped here, and when I 2 strand twisted after combing it out, they came out to this length. Not this length. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. So I just pray to God that the rest of my hair comes out to this length, so I don't have to chop this off, because I'm feeling really good about this. It feels so smooth. It feels healthy. I feel really good about this length, and I don't want to take that out. I don't want to cut that off. So I'm gonna feel like I'm back to square one. So yeah, you guys pay attention to my journey. Oh, and if you like TikToks while I'm taking down my locks, I'm gonna be doing some TikTok videos, because this is time that I can make some TikTok videos. So things I want to get off my chest, some things I want to get off my chest that I have been seeing while watching these YouTube videos when it comes to our ancestry. So if you're big into that, look into my TikTok. I'm about to be uploading some TikTok as I'm combing out my hair and making some points across, okay? Because some of y'all don't be making sense when y'all be posting these YouTube videos when it comes to our ancestry. And I actually did my research, and I'm not necessarily talking about just taking DNA testing, which my parents have, but I actually did my family research, went to the genealogy libraries, pulled out some records, okay, and showed proof against what a lot of people are talking about, you know, when it comes to our ancestry and coming here from slaves and and not being slaves, not being natives. I mean, being natives, you know, my point to that is, yes, many believe that Africans came here as natives long before Native Americans. Matter of fact, some Mayans, I came across on YouTube, some Mayans said that in Mexico, somebody was there before them. They didn't build all that. Somebody there was there before them. So that can be a controversy itself. And it shows the African statues and everything that was there. And them statues look like somebody from Ghana, to be honest. So I get it, you know, I understand that. However, let's not dismiss that there was slavery. There was slavery. And that's another point, another, you know, discussion. I know this is right now, y'all didn't come here to talk about that, but I will be showing proof and evidence of what people talking about. And I know it's probably irrelevant, but I will be doing taking down my hair on the TikTok videos showing that as well. And I just feel like I gotta get, because I don't want to see nobody being out here being ignorant and being persuaded by ignorance. There was definitely slavery. I have proof of it. I have proof of records from that time period of my family being enslaved. I have proof of records from that time period in the 1800s of my, I want to say, 3rd great grandmother was from Africa. And I encourage you guys, like, you guys write down memories, stories, everything in your family. Write it down. Don't stop passing down memories and stories to your family, because they won't know. And they won't know who they are. They won't understand. Without my grandfather's letters, we wouldn't know where we are. We wouldn't know where to start with. And it's just so happened to be that that my records that I found on Ancestry match with his records or his stories that he wrote the letters that I found. So, and I found my records on Ancestry first, and then I found his letters. But anywho, I know this is probably not what you came in here for. You want to see me take down my locks. So that's what I'm about to do. So I'm showing you guys how to take down my locks in case you haven't seen nobody done it, which I'm sure you have. I am using coconut oil. I'm also wetting my hair. This has coconut oil in it. Originally it's a coconut oil leave-in conditioner, but I ran out of it and I just keep putting coconut oil inside of it with water, mix it up. There you go. I also have been using As I Am co-wash with putting that in my hair. It's just like a conditioner, so it's really not, it's like almost like a leave-in conditioner. It's not doing no damage to my hair for me to put this in my hair and not rinsing it out right now. So I'm putting this in my hair. After spraying this, put this on, and I put the co-wash on. Coconut co-wash, by the way. So coconut oil makes your hair moisturizing, so makes it feel softer, helps detangle it. So I'm using a lot of coconut oil. Avocado oil does the same thing. I'm picking my hair with this comb. I'm using this part to pick my hair. Mainly been using this. If I had to use a rat tail comb, I would say get like the wiry rat tail comb. That probably do you justice. Been using these two. Haven't necessarily need to find any reasons to use it. Get a towel, because you're gonna need it. Bag, because you're gonna need this, because you have maybe however many amount of time, not with the receipts of it, of you growing your hair, of hair that has not been combed out. So 4 years of hair, and this is from like 3 different hair locks. So you're gonna need that. You're gonna need this, okay? Because it is, you gonna get some hair coming out. All that's dead hair that have not came out and is gonna be coming out. So I got my trusty towel because I don't wanna make a mess on me, and with all the product that I'm using in my hair, sometimes I gotta use the towel to wipe things down off the comb, get the hair off the comb so I can keep picking. So this is what I did. Like I did this already, and I'm about to work on this lock. Now this lock should be a healthy lock. It doesn't look like I have any like thin strands in between. I interlock my hair a lot. I use the pattern of, if you guys haven't seen my other videos, I would twist it. I would have a pattern of like retwisting my hair, and then if I take a while before I touch up my new growth, like 4 weeks, I would interlock it to touch up that new growth. That I'll just interlock that big chunk of new growth, and then I'll twist it the next time. So here is an example of that. So you see interlock, interlock, and gaps in between. I'm not advertising the shirt. I had this shirt a long time ago. Y'all, sorry. I'm not telling everybody to go on this website. I used to live in Sacramento. All my Cali people, I am a Cali girl. Born and raised, but not from Sacramento. And I used to participate with this organization that try to like show kids or families things to do in Sacramento for people who just moved here. So that's what this shirt's about. Okay, so I'm gently going by like piece by piece, strand by strand of combing it out. Don't get ahead of yourself. You want to, if you feel like you're stuck, go further, a little further down. Take it strand by strand and unlock it. Because I said unlock it. I guess technically that's what you're doing. But to comb it out, don't put too much force. That's how you break your hair out. And you want to make sure that you have as much as moisture as possible. So generally it takes me about 1 to 2 hours on each lock, depending on how thick the lock is, to unlock it. Don't be fooled, y'all. I'll be like taking these locks down and some of them have like real healthy parts. And I forget that I haven't combed my hair in like 4 years and I'm like, ooh, and then the higher that I go, the thinner that gets because all that hair coming out. So don't get too happy until you see your end results because you're gonna get real disappointed. Not gonna lie, this has really been like, I've been grieving. It's been sad because it's a whole community and a whole culture, and I just feel like I'm leaving it and I can't, like, I will connect with people. People see my locks and they have their locks, especially out here in Texas. They have their locks and I'll be like, or Houston, hey, everybody stop me. Love your locks, you know, give them kudos on their locks. People ask me to do their locks. So it's real disappointing. I mean, not disappointing, but it's sad a little bit. I almost cried the first time I did this. Because I just feel like a part of myself is going away. So it's starting to get a little dry. Sorry, text messages came through. Yes, y'all, doing this off my phone. I need a camera. I have one, but it's a few years old and the batteries on it, the camera don't work. Okay, so I'm getting to a place where I knot it. Again, not hard to detangle at all. But you want to take your time around this place. Remember, your hair is fragile, especially at the ends. So you definitely want to take some time. So I'm going in piece by piece and it's knotted. So you probably want to put as much as like I don't want to break my hair. It's definitely very fragile. Now I'm going through a different phase. Make sure I get that soak. Put a lot of coconut oil on this. Put some conditioner. Soak that up. So it splits into two because I undid the knot, and you want to go on each side. It looks like this might, well, let's see, because I still got this to go. And this is all my whole hair from when I first started to lock. So let's see how far this really gets to, because this is when typically it starts to break. And all this good thick hair be so thin. So let's see what happens once I break through this barrier. though. But it's thin. Okay, I still got my lint. I'm noticing it is getting fairly thin. I pray to God it don't break. Or no breakage, should I say.